Hello, boys and girls. Mrs. Blackburn here. Today is the last day to finally wrap up our persuasive essays here about should kids get paid to do their chores. And we are going to write paragraphs 5 and 6. Paragraph 5 will be mentioning the other side. So you may not want to mention the other side's opinion. However, that's going to be very strong for your persuasive essay, because if we don't mention them at all, it's kind of like ignoring them. So we do want to say, this is what they may say. Our learning goal today is students will write a conclusion restating the main points of their persuasive essay. You'll know you're successful. Your success criteria will be if you can write a conclusion which summarizes the main points of your persuasive essay. So again, within mentioning the other side, you're going to think about one point that someone on the other side of the debate might make, and how would you respond to that? So again, that chart that we made on day one, where you listed the three things of each side, I would use one of those points and say, the other side might say this, however, this is why I disagree. And this is going to be a really powerful part of your debate and your persuasive essay. So that goes in paragraph 5. And here are, on our toolkit here, let's look over here at words and phrases for arguing against the other side, explaining why you disagree. It says it's optional, but since that is our paragraph 5, it's really not optional. So these are words to use at the beginning of our sentences. Again, I can't tell you how important these are and how they help with our sentence fluency. It says, however, but I doubt, yet I question, on the other hand, nevertheless, even so, on the contrary, but let me explain. These are so powerful and make your writing sound so much better. So please use these in that paragraph. All right, so let's go back and look at our final paragraph. This is paragraph 6, conclusion. The last paragraph of your essay is the conclusion. This is where, over my last 24 years, students really struggle. They want to just stop writing, and it's kind of like it leaves your reader hanging, and then they just don't know what to put here. So conclusions can be written in many ways. The last paragraph of your essay is the conclusion. You should write a few sentences restating your main points, but don't add any new ideas. Remember, this is the last thing your readers will see, so make sure to remind them how you've shown that your opinion makes sense. So those 3 topic sentences that you had, you'll want to restate those, but in different, just say them in a little different way. You don't want to go into the whole paragraph again. You'll just want to kind of restate your topic sentences here and just kind of remind them of what you said, and just make sure that it's written in a concise way. And that's the best way to end it. You don't want to write too much, and you definitely don't want to put any new information in here, because this is just kind of a reminder here at the end. So here it says final step. I did put this on Schoology. It says now copy your work on a separate sheet of paper and do the indentation. I do not want you to do this. You do not have to. If you have a different teacher at a different school and they do want you to recopy this, you may need to send them a message on Schoology and ask them if they want you to do that. But if you are one of my students, I do not want to. I'm going to be grading each section as you do it using the 6 traits of writing, and I put the rubric in there. That's why they're each worth 36 points. So make sure you're using the rubric as you submit each section, and reach out to your teachers if you have any questions. Make sure that you're reading over this thoroughly. This is your second time doing an opinion essay. It should be much easier. You just kind of follow the formula as you go. If you're a math person, you should like that. Good luck, and I'm very anxious to see what you have written.